everyone, I'm here with your astrology forecast for the week of October 16th to the 22nd of 2017. So I'll start with the headlines for the week and then I'll get into the day-to-day. So there's two kind of headlines this week, and the first is that there's a new moon in Libra at 8:41 p.m. on Thursday, October 19th. This is in Central Time. All times I'm giving are in Central Time, so adjust for your time zone. So there is a new moon on the 19th, so just before the sun moves in Scorpio. So it's at 25 degrees of Libra, I believe. On 25 or 26, but it's pretty late in Libra. So look at where 25 degrees Libra is in your chart. For me, that is the first house, and so that'll give you an idea, if you're working with new moon energy, where to focus your energies. So for me, it's the first house, so it's a good time to work on things like how you appear in public. So it could be a good time to work on things like beauty or persona, the way that you present yourself. It could be marketing materials that you're doing, anything that the way you appear to others. And that might sound, kind of superficial, but if you are, you're running a business or you are in the creative field, those can be important things. And it's also a good time to work on self-esteem and the way that we feel about ourselves and the way we carry ourselves in the world. And you can't underestimate the value of that. So good time to work on those energies. If you're like me and it's in the first house, check where it is for you. In general, if you don't know that, that's fine. Libra, if you're just looking at the sign in general, new moons in Libra are a good time to work on partnerships and finding balance and harmony, because that is what Libra is all about. So it's a good time for doing love spells, and when I say love spells, not for a specific person, but if you're looking to attract love into your life, if you're looking for a certain kind of person or certain kind of personality traits, it's a good time to put out intentions for that. Also a good time if you're looking for like a business partner or a creative partner, any kind of partnerships or new friendships, anything like that. Libra new moons are really good for that as well. They're also good for finding harmony and balance. If you need to find a more like work-life kind of balance type spells, it's really good for that. And if you're looking to beautify anything, whether that's your home or yourself, or looking to update your wardrobe or anything like that, is a good time for that as well, because Libra is ruled by Venus, who is the sorry, just a little a text appeared on my screen and it distracted me for a second. Anyway, so it's a good time for anything to do with beautifying things, because Venus rules Libra, and Venus is in charge of beauty and love. So anyway, new moon in Libra. So set your intentions. You've got, I would say, like the next 3 days after to kind of, although moon does move into Scorpio, but still you can do your intentions Thursday night, Friday, Saturday, Sunday are all good times to set your intentions for the lunar month. So I'm going to find moon in Libra with my handy dandy oracle of the radiant sun. Where's my moons here? Come on, moons, where are you? There you are. Aha, so we have companionship. Moon in Libra. There you go. Alrighty, the other headline is that Mercury is moving into Scorpio at 2:59 a.m. on Tuesday. Mercury is in charge of communication. It's in charge of the way we write and the way we speak, siblings, our relationship with like our neighbors. So relationships to the people close kind of around us. And so Mercury is moving into Scorpio. So Libra is very much of energy of harmony and balance, as I was saying. So we tended to be more interested in speaking to people in a harmonious way, not wanting to rock the boat, trying to find balance and harmony with things. But when it's in Scorpio, things get more intense. And so people are more likely to be more opinionated, more in your face than they were in Libra. And I think this is a very interesting card for that. It says extremism, and you have a guy trying to like push a document on a lady here. You've got a crow coming down. So we may be feeling pushy ourselves with our opinions, or we may feel like stuff is like really intense on us. And so watch, kind of with social media, like maybe filter it a little bit, as far as we may be feeling like there's a lot of things upsetting us or getting it in our face during the next month or so. So just be aware of that and watch for that. All right, so let's get into the day-by-day stuff. So we start the week on Monday, October 16th with the moon in Virgo. So we're going to be looking to work hard, getting organized. We're Monday, we're hitting the ground running. We are getting organized with things. We have Sun sextile Saturn that day as well at 6:13 a.m. So it's a good time to get organized with things. So it works perfectly. There's opportunities for us to organize, especially for long-term planning with things, to get organized with all of that. And we also have a Mars opposite Chiron, which is going on Sunday and Monday. And so we're kind of, while we're getting organized and busy and things like that, we also might be feeling a little conflicted, or old issues and old fears might be coming up. Feeling like we're being pushed into taking action that maybe we don't want to take. So there's a lot of that, and we need to kind of step back and say, like, whoa, like, what is this really about? Am I overreacting on things? So be watchful for that on Monday in yourself or in others. On Tuesday, we have a void moon at 6:27 a.m., which means the moon's not making any aspects after that. So it's not a good time to start something new. Just go with the flow. And then the moon moves into Libra at 12:35 p.m. on Tuesday. So we're feeling more conciliatory that day on Tuesday. And we also have Mercury moving into Scorpio. So emotionally, we want things to be harmonious and balanced, but that may not be the communication we're receiving or giving to others. So watch for that on Tuesday. Wednesday, moon stays in Libra all day, and then Mercury has a conjunction with Jupiter at 3:54 a.m. So we, some of those things that might be in our face might be asking us to grow a little bit, and there's an opportunity for us to expand ourselves on Wednesday. There's a lucky opportunity, especially if you're involved in any kind of like anything to do with communication, like writing, if you're sending emails back and forth, there's some kind of opportunity that's coming up. So it's a good time to, you know, take that opportunity, go for it on Wednesday. Something lucky might happen that day for you. Then on Thursday, we have the new moon. First of all, the moon is void at 2:12 p.m. And then we have our new moon that day. And then later on, the moon moves into Scorpio at 8:41 p.m. So, yeah, we have our new moon that day. And then we have during the void time. And then we've got the moon moving into Scorpio in that evening. We also have the sun opposite Uranus at 2:04 p.m. that day. So that's a day where something surprising might happen that kind of throws you off. And it's nothing that you're doing, it's like news you hear or something somebody does that really kind of surprises and shocks you and throws you off guard on Thursday. So don't let it throw you off too much. Just be like, okay, that's that weird thing that was going to happen. All right, now I know it. So just keep that in mind for Thursday. Friday's pretty quiet. The moon remains in Scorpio, which makes people feel kind of intense. We also have Pluto square Vesta. So there are challenges in transforming things, especially in our home and spiritually. So if we've been looking to make some changes around our homes, around the way we practice our spirituality, there's going to be some change. There's some stresses and some challenges to that in that area on Friday. Saturday is quiet as well. We've got moon in Scorpio, so again, people might be feeling kind of tense, although it is a good weekend for getting your sexy on, and also for magic as well. So good weekend for that kind of stuff. Halloween decorating as well, if you're doing that. And then on Sunday, we have a void moon at 6:35 a.m. and the moon moves into Sagittarius at 6:57 a.m. So feeling more adventurous, outgoing, wanting to take risks, have some fun on Sunday. And then Sunday as well, we have Neptune has a sextile with Juno, the asteroid in charge of partnerships. So it's opportunities for us to discuss our dreams and ideas and our visions with our partners. Maybe not to take planned action so much, but think about the big picture and think about what we want. Also good time to go dancing, take some photos, things like that. We also have a Athena is sextile with Juno, so it's just a good time overall to talk with your partners about things, whether that's your business partner, romantic partner, whoever it is. So that's the week. So kind of like a bit of an up and down week, some intensity going on, might have a couple of surprises, but overall, if you use the energies of the week well, I mean, it is new moon, great time to set intentions, especially during the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So anyway, that's what I'm seeing for the week. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, put them below, like and subscribe. I'll see you all next time.